the first step to getting rich. My friend, did you know every time you send money, it's not just money. It's a symbol of your hard work, sleepless nights, and sacrifices. It's proof of your love for your family back home in the Philippines. But my friend, how long will you work abroad? We won't be strong forever. We won't always have jobs in other countries. That's why it's super important that the money you worked hard for learns to work for you. This is where the word investment comes in. Investing isn't just for rich people. It's for everyone who wants to get ahead, especially for you, our modern-day hero. Investing is the way to grow your money. Just think of your money as a seed. If you just hide it under your pillow, it will stay a seed. But if you plant it in the right soil, water it, and take care of it, it will grow into a big tree with lots of fruit. It's the same with money. When you invest it, it's like you're planting it. Your money will earn its own money. This is what we call passive income. This is money you get even when you're sleeping or on vacation. Isn't it great to think that one day you won't have to work so hard because your money is working for you? Many of our OFWs come home with nothing after many years of working. Why? Because they didn't prepare for their future. They spent all their earnings on expenses and temporary happiness. We don't want that to happen to you, my friend. Investing is your security blanket. It's your weapon against unexpected events like getting sick, losing your job, or sudden family needs. It's also the key to reaching your dreams, like owning your own home, sending your kids to college, or having a comfortable retirement. Being an OFW should be a stepping stone, and investing is the bridge to your dreams. Before you jump into the world of investing, there's one super important thing you need to do first. That's saving. You cannot invest what you do not have. You can't invest money you haven't saved yet. Saving is the foundation of your financial house. If you're building a house, you don't start with the roof. You start with a strong foundation. You need strong savings before investments. This savings will be your emergency fund. It's money set aside for unexpected events. For example, a loved one suddenly gets sick, or you suddenly lose your job. If you don't have an emergency fund, where will you get money? You might be forced to borrow money with high interest, or sell investments at the wrong time. The result? You lose a lot. Have an emergency fund equal to 3 to 6 months of your expenses. This is your safety net. How do you start saving? It's simple. Follow the savings formula. Salary minus savings equals expenses. Not salary minus expenses equals savings. Pay yourself first. Set aside savings before you spend. Aim for 10% to 20% of your salary. Make it automatic. On payday, immediately transfer savings to a separate account. Just pretend that's not your salary. You won't spend it, and it will grow. Remember, saving is a discipline. It's not easy at first, especially with many expenses. But stick with it. Think about your dreams. Think about your future self thanking you. Cut down on unnecessary expenses. Avoid the one-day millionaire mentality. Don't give in to the temptation of new gadgets. Don't give in to expensive things you don't need. Every peso you save is a seed for your future. Once you have a strong savings foundation, prepare for the next step. Investing. Beat. Breath. Now that you have enough savings and an emergency fund, you're ready to enter the world of investing. Congratulations, my friend. It's great that you've reached this part. Many people are scared to invest because they think it's complicated and only for experts. But there are options that are simple, easy to understand, and perfect for beginners like you. You don't need a lot of money to start. What's important is your consistency and your willingness to learn. Come on, let's go through your options. The most basic and safest place to put your money is in the bank. High-yield savings account, SHISA, time deposit. These are considered low-risk investments. Earnings are almost guaranteed, even if smaller. A good first step to feel your money earning on its own. We'll explain HISA and time deposit in detail next. If you can take a bit more risk for potentially higher returns, try mutual funds. Imagine pooling money together. A professional fund manager invests in big companies, Jollibee, SM, Ayala, and more. You get diversification. Know your risk tolerance. The important thing is to start. Don't be overwhelmed. Choose one or two you're comfortable with. Learn as you go and grow. Let's talk about the High Yield Savings Account, or HISA. You might say, I already have a savings account. Is it the same? No, my friend. Big difference. Regular accounts often give less than 0.25% per year. You barely feel the earnings. HISA can reach 2%, 5%, or more, depending on the bank. 100,000 at 0.1% earns only 100 a year before tax. But at 4% in HISA, that's 4,000 a year. See the difference? Great for your emergency fund, accessible yet earning. Many digital banks in the Philippines offer HISAs. Online banks have lower costs, so they can offer higher rates. Opening an account is easy, just your phone and a valid ID. No more lining up at the bank. As an OFW, it's convenient. Wherever you are in the world, HISA is low risk, protected by PDIC up to 500,000 per depositor. You're sure to get your money back up to that amount. If you want safe, simple, and more profitable savings, HISA is an excellent choice. Don't let money sit dormant. Transfer to an HISA now and let it work for you. Another good option for conservative investors is a time deposit, or TD. What is this, my friend? You deposit your money for a set period, 30 days, 90 days, 6 months, a year or more. In exchange for not touching it, the bank gives a higher interest rate than regular savings. The beauty is the fixed interest rate. Open a 1-year TD at 5%, guaranteed 5% after 1 year. Unlike other investments where values fluctuate, TD gives peace of mind. Now, my friend, if you're ready for the next level, let's talk about mutual funds. Don't be scared by the name. It's simpler than you think. A big money pool. Many investors contribute. A professional manager invests it. They invest in stocks, government bonds, real estate, and more. Big advantage, diversification. Spread across companies and industries like SM, Ayala, Jollibee, Meralco, BDO. If one goes down, others can balance it. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You earn in 2 ways. First, capital appreciation. When the fund's value goes up, you can sell higher than you bought. Second, dividends. Companies share profits. Funds pass them to you. Affordable. Start with 1,000 or 5,000. No need for millions. Types: equity, higher risk return; bond, lower risk return; balanced, mix. For beginners, balanced is good. Research reputable mutual fund companies in the Philippines and start your journey as a stock market investor the easy, affordable way. Don't be overwhelmed. Choose, start, and be consistent. The important thing is you've started your financial journey. Don't get fooled, my friend. Scammers target OFWs who want to get ahead. They promise big, fast, guaranteed returns. Red flag. Pyramiding, Ponzi. Schemes pay old members with new money. No real product. It collapses. Avoid scams. Research. Check SEC and BSP registrations. Don't give in to pressure or limited time hype. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. There are no shortcuts. Growth takes time, patience, and knowledge. Investing without a clear goal is like sailing without a map. List your dreams and make them SMART. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Example: 500,000 down payment in 5 years. That's about $8,333 per month. Match investments to timelines. Short-term use HISA, TD. Long-term consider mutual funds or stocks. Action steps: calculate net worth, make a budget, build your emergency fund, select an investment, open an account, commit a regular amount, make it a habit, pay your future self first. You are a hero. Now secure your future. Don't wait for tomorrow or next week. Start now. The best investment is in yourself and your future. You can do it, my friend. Save, invest, dream of success.